Do these marijuana stocks have long-term potential? How can these pot stocks to watch succeed in the long term? Within the cannabis industry, investing in marijuana stocks can either be a short or long-term game. Both timeframes have value, but both depend on the individual investor's portfolio style. With big-name pot stocks like Aphria Inc. and Green Thumb Industries Inc., the long game is where it may count. Some analysts have stated that within the next decade or so, the global cannabis industry could be worth as much as $100 billion. Even if we come close to that amount, it would be a major step forward from where we are currently. With that in mind, finding the right marijuana stock to watch is all about knowing what type of investing one does. With this, investors can begin to craft a watch list as to which pot stocks are the most interesting. Pot stock to watch, Avie Inc. Avie Inc. is a biotech pot stock working on creating several new pharmaceuticals that utilize cannabis compounds. The company states that the condition it provides medicine for range from life-threatening to acute. Although Avie Stock is not purely a marijuana stock, the company has several big ties to the cannabis industry. The most prominent marijuana-infused drug it produces is known as Marinol. Marinol is used to treat nausea and vomiting in those who suffer from cancer and side effects of cancer treatment. The drug has shown a great deal of promise to those who need it. With a market cap north of $140 billion, Avie Stock is by no means a small company. Pot stock to watch, Scotts Miracle-Gro Inc. Scotts Miracle-Gro Inc. is one of the most popular ancillary marijuana stocks in the industry. For those who don't know, Scotts Miracle stock is backed by one of the largest gardening product suppliers in the nation. The company works by providing high-grade products to those with a green thumb. At this point, you might be thinking what Scotts Miracle stock has to do with the cannabis industry. Well, the short answer is that its subsidiary, Hawthorne Gardening, is in the operation to do just that. Hawthorne Gardening is a supplier of hydroponic grow supplies to those who wish to grow cannabis. In the past few years, Hawthorne has been able to be a major driver behind Scotts Miracle stock growth. This is because the gardening business on its own can fluctuate quite a lot seasonally. On the other hand, Hawthorne Gardening has a consistent supply of business from the cannabis industry. Pot stock to watch, Harvest Health and Recreation Inc. Harvest Health and Recreation Inc. is one of the leaders in the retail side of the cannabis industry. The company has shown a great deal of growth in the course of the past few years that has brought a lot of investors in. Harvest Health stock benefits from the company's vertical integration. This means that it is in production of cannabis products for retail locations. In addition, the company is in production of a very wide range of products for use by consumers. This includes CBD products, vaporizers, oils, tinctures, and more. Because it has such a wide breadth of products, the company has managed to stay on top in the states that has its retail locations in.